Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects us all at some point in our lives. Fake friends. You know, those people who act like your best friend one minute and then throw you under the bus the next? We've all been there. We'll explore what fake friends are, how to spot them, and what makes them tick. So grab your favorite snacks, get comfy, and let's get started. So, what exactly are fake friends? It's a question that many of us have pondered at some point in our lives. We all want to believe that the people we surround ourselves with are genuine. But sometimes appearances can be deceiving. Well, they're like those sugar-free cookies. They look tempting but leave a bad taste in your mouth. You might be drawn in by their initial sweetness, but soon enough you realize there's something missing, something not quite right. In all seriousness, fake friends are individuals who pretend to be your friend but don't have your best interests at heart. They might join you for the fun times, but when the going gets tough, they're nowhere to be found. They're like wolves in sheep's clothing, pretending to be your biggest cheerleader while secretly hoping you trip and fall. They wear a mask of friendship, but underneath, their true intentions are far from friendly. Now, I'm not saying that every friend who forgets your birthday or borrows your favorite sweater and accidentally spills coffee on it is a fake friend. Genuine friends make mistakes too, and it's important to recognize the difference. We all make mistakes, and true friends forgive. They understand that nobody is perfect and that occasional slip-ups are part of any relationship. But fake friends, they're different. They consistently exhibit behaviors that leave you feeling hurt, confused, and questioning the whole friendship. It's a pattern, not a one-time thing. They consistently exhibit behaviors that leave you feeling hurt, confused, and questioning the whole friendship. It's a pattern, not a one-time thing. They make you feel isolated and unsupported even when you're surrounded by people. One of the biggest red flags is being two-faced. These are the people who shower you with compliments to your face but then turn around and gossip about you behind your back. It's a betrayal of trust that can be deeply hurtful. These are the people who shower you with compliments to your face but then turn around and gossip about you behind your back. They might laugh with you one moment and then laugh at you the next. They're like chameleons, changing their colors depending on who's around. They adapt their behavior to fit in with different groups, often at the expense of their supposed friends. You know the type. They're all smiles when you're winning, but the minute things get tough, they disappear faster than a plate of cookies at a Weight Watchers meeting. Their support is conditional, based on what they can gain from you. Another telltale sign of a fake friend is unreliability. These are the friends who promise to be there for you, but when you actually need them, they're always busy, have other plans, or just plain forget. Their words don't match their actions. These are the friends who promise to be there for you, but when you actually need them, they're always busy, have other plans, or just plain forget. They're like those flaky pie crusts. They crumble under the slightest pressure. They're like those flaky pie crusts. They crumble under the slightest pressure. You can't rely on them for anything substantial because they're not built to withstand the weight of real friendship. You know, the ones who bail on plans at the last minute, leaving you stranded with a reservation for two and a broken heart. It's a pattern of behavior that shows a lack of respect and consideration for your time and feelings. Yeah, those are fake friends. They leave you feeling frustrated and alone, even in a crowded room. Their absence is felt more than their presence. And let's not forget about the friends who are only around when they need something from you. They're like those free samples at the grocery store. They're only interested in what you can give them. Their friendship is transactional. They're like those free samples at the grocery store. They're only interested in what you can give them. They're always borrowing money, asking for favors, or needing help with something. But when it's your turn, they're nowhere to be found. They're always borrowing money, asking for favors, or needing help with something, but when it's your turn, they're nowhere to be found. They're like those socks that mysteriously disappear in the dryer. You know they were there, but they've vanished into thin air. They're like those socks that mysteriously disappear in the dryer. You know they were there, but they've vanished into thin air. It's a frustrating and disheartening experience, but recognizing these signs can help you protect yourself from further hurt. Now that we've identified some of the key characteristics of fake friends, let's talk about how to spot them in the wild. It's crucial to be aware of these signs, because fake friends can be quite adept at hiding their true intentions. Because let's be honest, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a genuine friend and a master of disguise. They can blend in so well that you might not even realize you're being deceived until it's too late. They're like those optical illusions. What you see isn't always what you get, At first glance everything seems perfect, but upon closer inspection the cracks start to show. One of the biggest giveaways is inconsistency in their behavior. This inconsistency can manifest in various ways, such as sudden mood swings or unpredictable reactions to the same situation. One day they're your best friend, the next day they're acting like they barely know you. This hot and cold behavior can leave you feeling confused and hurt. It's like they're playing a game of emotional hot potato, and you're the one getting burned. You might find yourself constantly on edge, wondering what you did wrong to deserve such treatment. You find yourself constantly wondering which version of them you're going to get, the supportive friend or the distant acquaintance. This unpredictability can be emotionally draining and make you question your own worth. Another red flag is a lack of support during tough times. When you're going through a rough patch, a true friend will be there to offer a helping hand or a listening ear. True friends are there for you through thick and thin, through the good times and the bad. They don't just disappear when things get tough, they stick around and help you navigate through the storm. But fake friends, they vanish faster than a magician's rabbit when things get rough. They might make excuses or simply ignore your calls and messages. They're nowhere to be found when you need a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear. Instead, they leave you to deal with your problems on your own. They're too busy posting perfectly filtered photos of their amazing lives on social media to bother with your real-life problems. Their online presence often takes precedence over genuine human connection. And speaking of social media, let's talk about those friends who are constantly gossiping about you behind your back. They thrive on drama and often spread rumors to make themselves feel better. They're like those annoying mosquitoes that buzz around your head, spreading their negativity everywhere they go. Their words can sting and leave lasting emotional scars. You think you can trust them, but then you find out they've been telling everyone your deepest secrets. This betrayal can be incredibly painful and make it hard to trust others in the future. They're like those double-stuffed Oreos. They look delicious, but they're filled with something you don't want. On the surface, they seem sweet and caring, but underneath there's a layer of deceit. Another thing to watch out for is jealousy or competitiveness instead of genuine happiness for your successes. They might downplay your achievements or even try to sabotage your efforts. True friends celebrate your victories as if they were their own. They cheer you on and genuinely feel happy for your accomplishments. But fake friends, they're secretly hoping you fail. They might put on a facade of support, but deep down they don't want to see you succeed. They're like those deflated balloons, they suck the joy out of every celebration. Their lack of enthusiasm can be a clear indicator of their true feelings. You can practically see the envy dripping from their smiles when you share good news. Their insincerity is often masked by a thin veneer of politeness, but if you look closely, the signs are there. Chapter 3. What makes them fake friends? So, we've talked about what fake friends are and how to spot them, but what makes them that way? What drives someone to put on a mask and pretend to be something they're not? It's a complex issue, and there are several factors that can contribute to this behavior. Why do some people feel the need to pretend to be someone they're not? Is it a conscious choice, or is it something deeper, rooted in their psyche? Let's delve into some of the reasons behind this phenomenon. Well, it's like trying to understand why people eat fruitcake. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, but seriously, there are a few possible explanations that can shed light on this behavior. One theory is that fake friends are often driven by underlying insecurities. They may feel threatened by your success, your confidence, or even your ability to make genuine connections with others. These insecurities can manifest in various ways, leading them to put on a facade to hide their true feelings. Insecurity can be a powerful motivator. It can make people do things they wouldn't normally do, just to feel a sense of belonging or acceptance. Fake friends might feel that by pretending to be someone they're not, they can fit in better or be more liked by others. They may feel threatened by your success, your confidence, or even your ability to make genuine connections with others. This envy can drive them to act in ways that are not authentic, as they try to compete with you or bring you down to their level. So they put on a facade of friendship as a way to mask their own feelings of inadequacy. It's a defense mechanism, a way to protect themselves from the pain of feeling inferior or unworthy. They're like those inflatable pool toys, all puffed up on the outside but empty and insecure on the inside. They may look fun and inviting, but there's nothing substantial beneath the surface. Another possibility is that fake friends are simply motivated by personal gain. They see friendship as a transaction, a way to get ahead in life, to climb the social ladder, or to simply get what they want. This transactional view of relationships can lead them to use others for their own benefit. They see friendship as a transaction, a way to get ahead in life, to climb the social ladder, or to simply get what they want. They might befriend you because they see you as a stepping stone to something greater, rather than valuing you for who you are. They're like those infomercial products. They promise you the world, but in reality they're just cheap knockoffs. They might make grand promises and seem too good to be true, but their true intentions are far from genuine. They're always looking for ways to use your connections, your resources, or even your kindness to their advantage. They might exploit your generosity or take advantage of your willingness to help, all while pretending to be your friend. And then there are those fake friends who simply lack the emotional capacity to form genuine connections. They may have experienced trauma or neglect in their past, which has made it difficult for them to trust others or to be vulnerable. This emotional baggage can prevent them from forming deep, meaningful relationships. They may have experienced trauma or neglect in their past, which has made it difficult for them to trust others or to be vulnerable. This lack of trust can lead them to keep others at arm's length, never fully opening up or allowing themselves to be truly known. So they resort to superficial relationships as a way to avoid getting hurt. They might engage in small talk and keep things light, never delving into deeper, more meaningful conversations. This superficiality can make it hard to form a genuine connection with them. They're like those scratch and sniff stickers. They offer a fleeting moment of pleasure, but ultimately, they're shallow and unsatisfying. They might provide temporary companionship, but they lack the depth and substance needed for a true friendship. But whatever the reason, it's important to remember that you can't change someone else's behavior. You can't force someone to be a true friend if they're not capable or willing. It's crucial to recognize these signs and protect yourself from getting hurt. You can't force someone to be a true friend if they're not capable or willing. The best thing you can do is to focus on building healthy, supportive relationships with people who genuinely care about you. Surround yourself with those who uplift and support you, rather than those who bring you down. The best thing you can do is to focus on building healthy, supportive relationships with people who genuinely care about you. True friends are those who stand by you through thick and thin, who celebrate your successes and support you in your struggles. Cherish these relationships and let go of those that don't serve you well. So there you have it, a crash course on fake friends. We've talked about what they are, how to spot them, and what might be going on behind those not-so-genuine smiles. Remember, it's important to surround yourself with people who truly care about you, who lift you up, and who are there for you through thick and thin. Those are the friends worth keeping. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And be sure to share this video with your real friends, because everyone deserves to know the difference between a true friend and a fake one. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're awesome just the way you are.